Matt, so much going on in the world of pro wrestling right now, as we are just seeing more and more fallout from WrestleMania and Backlash and all this crazy stuff going on with AEW. I wanted to start off with you on the Bloodline, and this has been such an incredible story for over 3 years now, and we have seen another chapter unfold before our eyes with this whole situation with Jey Uso. And of course, the super kick and Jey, losing the U.S. title match now as they're trying to get Jey to flip, even though I would imagine that will not happen. What are your thoughts on just how this whole story has evolved over time, and what where do you see this all finishing up?
Oh boy, I think it's gone way longer than any of us could have expected. And at this point, you feel like it has to wrap up by WrestleMania 40, because I can't really see them going much longer, because the faction's about to split. Reports are suggesting that Roman and Solo are going to face the Usos at Money in the Bank. So Jey needs to make up his decision sooner rather than later, because that's just a few weeks away. And, at that point, Roman will defend his title against somebody at SummerSlam, which he'll more than likely win, and it seems like the direction is going to be him and Cody at WrestleMania 40. So,
is that the right?
I feel like the story is going to have to conclude there.
Is that the right move? Do you think that it should be him and Cody, or should they maybe go in a different direction? I mean, I almost wonder if. I mean, I kind of feel like Jey is the guy that should finish this thing off. It would be a great story, and this is where it all began. So I don't know. I would be more excited about seeing Jey Uso in that spot at this point. I mean, I guess that's just me, but what do you think about that?
I think the money's with Cody. You can see the business has been up across the board since he's rejoined the company. House shows are up, merchandise is up, especially like you can't generate house show figures and factor in Roman Reigns because he's hardly there. Cody's presence has lifted the WWE to a new plateau that they haven't seen in a while. Like I'm of the camp he should have won the title at WrestleMania 39, and they chose not to go in that direction. But I feel like he has. The next time he's in the ring with Roman, he has to win. I was one of the people who said he should have won money. He should win Money in the Bank and cash in at SummerSlam, like Rob Van Dam did at One Night Stand. But unless they add him in like they did Austin Theory last year, there's not going to be a spot for him, because the final qualifying match is Matt Riddle and Damian Priest on Monday. So it seems like Cody's destined to be facing Lesnar again at SummerSlam. But to me, Cody's the guy, and Cody's the guy that's going to be able to knock Roman off. And I don't think Roman's going to. I think by the time Cody and Roman face off again, I don't think Roman's going to have any friends to have his back, and that's going to be the difference at when Cody beats him, because he's not going to have anybody to bail him out anymore. I wouldn't even be surprised if Heyman's not with Roman by WrestleMania 40.
Wow. Dropping Heyman.
No, I can see that. I think this guy knows what he's talking about there, man. But that sounds like a good payoff there. It's like, obviously with the boss, you alienate a lot of people. So I can see that playing out until next WrestleMania, where he's just alone, man. And then also Cody, I mean, that's a huge buildup. Imagine having that reign up until next WrestleMania, and then Cody wins. Like, we all thought it would happen this year. So I'm still glad that Cody didn't win.
Wow, listen to you. Just a Cody hater.
Excited. Well, I'm a Roman guy.
Okay, fair enough.
So
fair enough.
It's a difference.